Wait. Xbox Showcase was good. My favorite PS5 games shown. All right, so I got some cookies, chat, because I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's Dreamcast guy. Excited to finally play games. He posted the link. Thanks, Taz.
Hey there, gamers. Dreamcast.
Look at him wearing his PlayStation shirt. That's the best part. It's just wearing the PlayStation shirt at the same time.
Bob, I wore my favorite cum rag for this video.
Dental build, you must grift and shill.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Okay, let's keep going here.
This guy here, and today we're talking about the Xbox Showcase because I just watched it. It was about an hour and 10 minutes, and it was actually fantastic. Now,
I can't. I'm trying to eat. Spirit finger. I'm trying to eat at the same time. I have to eat. Finish. I gotta finish, chat. I can't. He's a fan. He's a total fan.
The Invincible Versus is being made by the old Double Helix devs that made 2013 Key.
I'm sorry for being rude, chat. I don't like eating on stream.
Larian reacted to Xbox BG3 Xbox Play Anywhere.
That would be great. That would be great. Thank you for the 2, Mula.
all the games they're showing are also coming to PlayStation 5, so it's not like you have to have an Xbox to enjoy the Xbox show.
Wait. The showcase was great and fantastic, but Xbox still dead.
Expose.
When DCG talks, I want to use nasal spray on him.
Expose.
Bro, what?
Expose.
Bro, what?
Expose.
Bro, what?
Expose.
It's okay, you gotta eat. Yeah, I know, but it's just, I think it's rude, right? I think it's totally rude, honestly. You don't want to hear like my mouth noises, you know what I mean? Like we're not just sitting here trying to hear me like do the fucking mouth noise. You know what I'm saying? This one, like. Oh. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to hear that. You know what I mean, chat? That's not why you're here. That's not why you're here, chat. That's not. No, stop. No, I was kidding. Stop. That was a joke. That was not to be taken seriously. You guys are gooners. Stop. How did I gain 200 viewers when I did that? This is not. Why did I just gain 200 viewers? This is not. That's not what
We all want to hear you gok 3000ing live.
No!
Showcase, but this has to be one of their best ones, at least in recent memory. For years and years and years, I feel like this had so many games that I'm so actually excited to play and analyze trailers. And I feel like so many of these showcases we've gotten lately, they're like 80% filler or crappy games or stuff that just doesn't look interesting.
Those are PlayStation
just
ones,
literally in the last couple days, we had a State of Play that honestly was half decent, and then we had Summer Games Fest, which was mostly a wet fart. But this is a game, the entire showcase, There was a lot of duds in this, but I feel like it was 90% good stuff, a couple insane reveals, including a new Xbox handheld.
So then is Xbox dead or not?
Finally being confirmed. And I want to break it all down, the goods and the bads.
Daddy. ASMR my ears. Holes.
You guys are perverts.
Try to relax your anus.
Stop it.
Hi, hope you're having a great day. And if you could, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I want to start with some of the reveals that to me were by far the most fun. Persona 4 Remake is real. If you have a big, high-budget game, tons of marketing, Rick and Morty used to, I don't know, be funny.
Okay.
And then we started to get worse and worse seasons, more and more creative play. That's how bad that was.
Let's see what it says about the handheld.
Okay, next up, the Xbox handheld. Now, there were leaked.
Reminds me of my Xbox 360 days. The ASMR was peak.
Super ASMR was peak. Dreamcast guy dropped 2 fucking videos back to back. Xbox just lost. Wait, is this like... Am I living in a fucking...
Phil Spencer loose weight life supporting them.
Xbox Showcase was good. My favorite PS5 game shown. All Xbox games are now $80.
What's up
Huge
with the meth
Xbox L.
hands?
Which one is it, bro? Why do you just put all that in one video? I guess we got to pay for those teeth.
Photos. There's been a bunch of leaked information about this. It's now been confirmed. I've done some videos talking about this because this is such a strange project in that there were originally rumors that Xbox wanted to make a dedicated handheld, something that actually you'd install.
Gonna grift.
That's right.
The games, you'd play them directly on it, and roughly the power of like an Xbox Series X to have an actual Xbox portable console. That's technically not what this is. Instead,
WTF?
No controller yet? Yeah, exactly, right?
The Xbox X ROG Ally, this is just a ROG Ally. This is a system that already exists. It is basically, it's a more powerful Steam Deck, but it has a bunch of different launchers on it. You can boot up Battle.net, you can boot up Steam, you can boot up good old games. You can play a lot of different launchers on this. Now it's got the Xbox launcher as well, and it's got a handy dandy Xbox button. This to me seems a bit odd. I am tempted to buy this. I'll make you guys a deal. If this video gets...
Bro, you bought the fucking Switch too. What are we talking about here? I'll make you guys a deal? Huh? There shouldn't be a deal. You bought the Portal. You bought the Switch too. What's the deal?
It's 2,000 likes. Whenever this comes out, I'll buy it and review it because...
Don't lie. You're going to buy it. We know you're going to buy it.
When Sony makes games $80, it's going to be a big W.
Yeah, exactly, Femtanga. Exactly. Thank you for the 5.
I do like my Steam Deck a lot. I think the idea of a more upgraded Steam Deck, even graphically, power-wise, that to me is extremely interesting. But also, I still think it's odd about how Xbox thinks that this is a decent replacement. Now, to be clear, this does not play the entirety of the Xbox catalog. It basically just plays Windows games. So if it's already something that works on Windows, it will work on this, but it sounds like you have to buy it separately, or I guess it's the Play Anywhere game. So
you don't buy it separately. If you already bought it on Xbox or Game Pass, you don't have to buy it again.
If you bought something for full price, it's playable on this, but I don't think it synchronizes with like Game Pass.
Is the man retarded? My man just yapping. Just saying what he... Just if I had to ask. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I had to ask. You're right. I had to ask. It's crazy. Like How do you just say things? All right, hold on. Delta has an opinion. Let me see here.
His girlfriend is mad at him. She found a sticky picture of Phil Spencer behind his mattress.
Oh. All right, Delta has an opinion on the handheld.
I bet you right now if that had Silk Song as an exclusive, I'm forgetting would be buying it right now.
Exposed.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He's just messing around. Yeah, he's just messing around. All right, he said something else. Hold on.
I think the real question we all have to ask ourselves is where was Starfield this year? Right? No expansion at all for Starfield. What happened to those yearly expansions, Todd Howard? What happened? Where's that PS5 port, Todd?
He's not wrong about that one. Do you know the broke boy says, Alex, why can't Miss Piggy count to 100? Because when she reaches 69, she gets the frog stuck in her throat.
I want to learn more about this because I still feel like the premise of this...
I am done with meth. I now prefer Sony-branded fentanyl.
That's right, Pina. Thank you for the 5.
Doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe when I actually get a chance to try it, I'll go, oh, okay. So let's talk about a couple of the surprise games. Stuff that we did not know existed until it showed up. So, Dawn, I did recently, that Psychonauts 2, Crazy Cyber Future, ended up before it comes out, so we don't even see how rough it was, but this was the most I've ever went from hell yeah in a trailer to in a trailer in a very long time.
People that don't like Call of Duty sure as fuck buy Call of Duty. Isn't that weird, chat?
Overall, I gotta say, the Xbox showcase was very fun. It was fun to watch. It was fun to see. It was fun to have all these games. It was fun to see the new hardware. It was actually entertaining. And I do think part of it's just the fact that it being an hour long instead of 2 hours long, I do think that helps it stay tight. It was constant reveals, back to back to back to back to.
Did he just become an Xbox fan?
What's green and smells like bacon? Kermit's finger.